Hello students, a very warm good morning to my sweet kiddos. Welcome to my grammar class. Today we are going to learn an interesting topic that is very important for language development. I know my smarties want to develop their language skill. So, are you ready to learn? Oh, great! Listen students. In our daily life, we do many activities. Students just think, what do we do from morning till night?
Teacher, we brush, eat, study, play, drink, sleep, etc.
Great! These all words are actions which we do, are called verbs. Let's learn about verbs. Words which tell us what people, animals or thing do are called doing words or verbs. As these verbs show an action, they are called action words. Here we have some examples of action verbs. Play, jump, work, drive, walk, write, read, talk, and many more. Students, observe here. When we play or jump, we need to move our body. While doing any work, we need to move our hands and legs. To read any book or to talk with someone, we need to move our mouth. To write something or to drive, we move our hands. These action words like play, jump, work, drive, walk, write, read and talk are called verbs. They are main verbs. Now my students will think and tell me about birds, that which actions they can do. Birds.
Birds can fly and sing.
Good. So fly and sing are an action verbs. About monkeys. Kids, what can they do?
Monkeys can jump, climb, yes, and they can also swing.
Yes, jump, climb and swing. These all are verbs. They show an action. Students, now think what a baby can do.
Teacher, a baby can cry, crawl, and laugh.
Great. Cry, crawl and laugh. These actions are also called verbs. So here again we will read words which tell us what people, animal or things do are called verbs. Understood? Very nice.
But teacher, why verb is very important?
Good question. It's very important because the verb is a main word in a sentence. No sentence can be completed without a verb. Is it clear? Good. Here we have few more examples of verbs. Boys dance nicely. In this example, the word dance tells us what boys do. Hence, the word dance is an action word or verb. A man is reading. The word reading tells us what the man is doing. So, reading is a verb. Seema and Ram play tennis daily. The word play tells what Seema and Ram do. Hence, the word play is a verb or an action verb. Pawan went to the park. Here, went is an action. So, the word went is an action verb or verb. My mother works in a school. In this sentence, works is an action. So, it's verb. The rat ran away from the cat. Now students, tell me what is ran in the sentence?
Ran is an action.
Great. That means ran is a verb. The girl sat down on the chair.
Teacher, the word sat is an action.
So?
It is verb.
Very nice. Listen students, without verb, the sentence does not make any sense. To learn about this, let us take an example that we saw earlier. Boys nicely. This sentence does not make any sense. But when the verb dance is added to the same sentence, it becomes boys dance nicely. Then the sentence makes complete sense. Thus, we can say that a verb is very important in a sentence. Without it, the sentence is not complete. Hope you all understood the importance of verb. Now, move towards our next topic, helping verbs. Look at these sentences and read them.
Riya is studying in her class. Rocky was going to the park.
In these sentences, is and was have come before a main verb. So here we can say a verb that comes before the main verb is a helping verb. Here, is and was are helping verbs. Students, here I have the list of helping verbs. So let's read with me. Is, am, are.
Is, am, are.
Was, were.
Was, were.
Be, been, being.
Be, been, being.
Do, does, did.
Do, does, did.
Have, has, had.
Have, has, had.
May, can, must, might.
May, can, must, might.
Will, shall.
Will, shall.
Should, would, could.
Should, would, could.
And many more are the helping verbs in English. A helping verb always stands in front of a main verb. Here we have some examples. Nikki can ride her sister's bicycle. The helping verb can stands in front of ride, which is the main verb. Next. I am enjoying this movie. Birds are flying. Children were playing in the garden. I have done my homework. A teacher will be coming soon. Here, the helping verbs like am, are, were, have, will be come before the main verbs, that mean enjoying, flying, playing, done, coming. Hope it is cleared. I hope you have enjoyed today's class and have understood the importance of verbs and helping verbs in English language. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning to my sweet kiddos. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself and doing your studies well. Welcome to my grammar class. Children, we have learned 3 seasons. Can you name them for me?
Yes, teacher. Summer season, winter season, rainy season.
Very nice. You all know the season well. Kids, today we are going to talk about the most beautiful season. That means about rainy season. Okay, let me know. Do you like rainy season?
Yes, teacher, we enjoy this season.
Oh, great. So today we are going to learn composition about rainy season. First, let's talk about it. Kids, we already know that there are 3 main seasons: summer season, winter season, and rainy season. Rainy season is also called monsoon season. This season is the most welcome season of all seasons. In Maharashtra, the rainy season lasts for 4 months from June to September. In this season, trees get a new shine, flowers bloom, and the sky becomes cloudy. Children wait for this season to play in the rain. They play with their boats and they feel so happy. Is it? Very nice. Now we will start writing the composition on rainy season. Here my students will read with me and write as well. Listen students, the title of the composition, that means rainy season, should be on the top of the page. Remember students, whenever we start new paragraph, we will keep some distance and the first letter should be capital. And yes, we will end our sentence with full stop. Hope it is cleared. Now read with me, okay? Yes, very nice. There are 3 main seasons.
There are 3 main seasons:
Summer season, winter season, and rainy season.
summer season, winter season, and rainy season.
Rainy season is also called monsoon season.
Rainy season is also called monsoon season.
This season is the most welcome season of all seasons.
This season is the most welcome season of all seasons.
In Maharashtra, the rainy season lasts for 4 months from June to September.
In Maharashtra, the rainy season lasts for 4 months from June to September.
In this season, trees get a new shine.
In this season, trees get a new shine.
Flowers blooms.
Flowers blooms.
And the sky becomes cloudy.
And the sky becomes cloudy.
Children wait for this season to play in the rain.
Children wait for this season to play in the rain.
They play with their boats and they feel so happy.
They play with their boats and they feel so happy.
Yes, very nice. The main important point about composition. Whenever we write any composition or essay, the spelling should be proper. It should be grammatically correct. I hope my students will write this composition properly. Kids, now it's time to learn one more interesting composition. Before proceed our new composition, let me know, do you like to play game? Good. I know my all students like to play games. Some like indoor games like chess, ludo, carom and many more. And some like outdoor games like hockey, cricket, kabaddi and many more. So kids, our second composition is on my favorite game. In this composition, my students can write any game which they like to play.
Teacher, I want to write about cricket. Cricket is my favorite game.
Here, Viraj wants to share about his favorite game. Come students.
My favorite game. I like to play all the outdoor games, but among them, cricket is my favorite. It is a very thrilling game. It is played between two teams in which 11 players are in each. There are many formats of cricket such as Test match, One-day match, 2020 match. 2020 match is the most popular format. India is known for this game throughout the world. One can find children, young, as well as adults playing this game almost everywhere. Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni, etc. are few legends of this game. I like this game very much.
Very nice. Listen students, it was about Viraj's favorite game. Like Viraj, we also can write our own favorite game. But listen students, while writing any game, just remember, all games have their own rules and regulations. So write properly by avoiding spelling mistakes, and yes, that should be grammatically correct. Hope you will enjoy and will write properly. Thank you. Bye-bye.